Alright, welcome back everybody to our Super Mario RPG Armageddon playthrough. When last we left off, obviously we were fighting Croco. And I just totally missed there. Excellent. Alright. Something I noticed about Croco that I've thought all my life until I just realized is incorrect. I thought the white bag that he's carrying on his shoulders, it looked like his shirt to me. Like, I thought he had a white shirt on and was just a purple dinosaur. But it's his sack, and he has, like, just his top hat and what looks to be a pair of shoes with, spiky nail fronts, I guess? I don't know. And Gino just died, okay. Okay. I need to bring him back. We need all members present for this. Okay, hit it good. Even when I hit it at, like, the perfect time, it still only brings back some HP. What's up with that? Haha! Perfect block. Yeah, in case you wonder why I don't have any items, is because at the top of the fight, Croco basically takes your items. Just like thieves, basically. Now it is clear why, for all three characters, with the exception of Geno, I've been putting more effort towards their physical attack. Jeez. Throwing enemies at us. Are those his, like, friend enemies that he just throws at us? That seems a bit odd. Now, I don't remember if doing the fire orb here will cause him to go apeshit again, but I guess we'll find out. Still have not mastered hitting this appropriately. Oh god. I know that this is just... Oh, okay, I guess not. Oh, that was... Oh, God. Okay, that was stupid of me. To waste that FP because now I need it to revive Geno, but I guess that's okay. Geno. Can't talk. I need to revive that there Geno guy. Alright, Croco, will you please go quietly? Will you go gentle into the dark night? Because I know that we are not supposed to go gentle into the dark night, but I would not mind if you did. At the very least, Mario is taking minimal damage from Croco, so even if Mallow dies, Mario should be able to handle him from here. This is the moment of truth. Yeah, 6 damage. Not bad at all. I even have 3, Oh, well, there you go. And yes, that is the last time we have to fight Croco. Wink, wink. Sure we'll never have to fight him again. Alright, so our next boss fight is coming up fairly soon, and from what I remember, it is best to be balanced when fighting him. Both physically and specially. What? Oh. I ran into an enemy without even trying. Haha, I can run away. Go away. So yeah, if you noticed in the dialogue, we just picked up a bomb. Makes you wonder what we're going to use that for, huh? Oh, jeez. You know, if I can just... God damn it. Well, you know what? I'm going to leave this in. I'm going to see how much Snowy does to all these characters. Rotating the control pad is always so weird on a keyboard. That is what I call a whoopin'. All that, 7 experience points. So... Ugh. So the moral... No, damn it. Flee! Okay. So the moral of the story is don't waste the FP of Snowy on characters who don't give you enough experience to warrant it. Yeah, I didn't close my eyes at all. And I don't think I stood nearly far back enough, but... Yep, we're gonna mosey on along. Well then, I'm counting on you to find the kids, you hear? I assume that's what they are supposed to stereotypically sound like. 'Cause making fun of Southern people is so funny! Yeah, no star for us. Spoiler alert, in case you didn't know, I am Southern. Now, there are a lot of bombs we could have been killing, but I'm deciding not to because fighting them is a pain. You know what else is a pain? Fighting these guys. So we are going to elect not to do that. Go away! Okay. Thank you for the unnecessary coins. Jeez, that went on for a while. I didn't want to get all of them. And from what I remember, that should be... Yeah, mushroom, I figured. I probably shouldn't have used that immediately, but whatever. So, I guess I'm going to do a test right now. Thanks for the flower. I'm going to see if level 11 is good enough to beat our boss here. I'm going to go out on a limb and actually say that it's not. I'm going to guess I probably might have to do some grinding off screen. But I'll figure that out once we're done fighting this guy. No, the Bob-omb is not the boss. Just for the sake of killing it. Assuming I can. Jeez. Oh, it did all of 1 damage. Alright, let's give this thing a shot. Punchinello. The name's Nello. Punchinello! I don't know if that's supposed to be a very bad James Bond reference or what. But yeah, I have no idea what this guy is. I don't know what Punchinello is a reference to. You will make me famous. So long. So I guess the fight's over now? Okay, that's nice. Okay, so... Looks like... Magic attacks seem to be pretty good. Physical attacks are a little less. And he did that because he went before Mario. Oh, god damn it. Forgot about those. Because with the heavy shell equipped, Mario is slower. Well, I'm going to start seeing if Mallow's Thunderbolt does anything to those little bombs. I'm sure that it will, and we'll see if it's wise to do or not. Like if they explode in my face. Well, it's a good thing they didn't attack Gino, because I'm sure they would have hurt him the worst. By the way, these spawn every... Man, it didn't even hit Gino very hard. That's weird. They spawn every time that they disappear. Whereas in the original fight, it's similar to... It'll happen later in this fight as well. The first time they just respawn every so often. But yeah, they just decide they have to be a lot more annoying this time around. God, Gino! Stop almost dying. You know, as long as I can keep him alive, I can keep putting the hurt. I got a freebie, that's nice. I was gonna keep putting the hurt on Punchinello there. You know, hearing Punchinello makes me think of a flurry of classical music references, and I totally missed the mark on that. The main one being Pulcinella, a piece by Stravinsky. Another one being Pagliacci, even though it's not really close. I'm willing to bet that fire does minimal damage to him. We'll see what jump does. That didn't do too terribly much either. Yeah, I think I'll let Mario keep doing physical and Mallow and Geno keep doing special. There, see? Not that hard. And even when I do block it, they still do damage, so whatever. Stop killing Geno! God! Like, he just routinely gets back to 1 HP. What the hell? Haven't warranted using any of these yet, so... We'll just keep healing old Geno there. Skip through that, because who cares? You know, I've been trying out Camtasia Studio lately, and I'm recording with it right now. I don't know why, but it seems to lag when I'm recording with it. Like, I feel like my reaction times are a bit off. That could be just me complaining, though. Yeah, I'll just do Geno's attack, and then with Mallow, I'll either use... Yeah, I'll just use maple syrup. Because they're all going to explode, I think. The bombs. So yeah, they explode anyway, even if you do or do not use Thunderbolt on them. What is that insignia on his chest? Or his chin, depending on how you look at it. Is that like a... Is it a smiley face? Or is it like a button? Maybe it's a smiley face that has slightly evil eyes? No say. I do know one thing's for sure, though. Punchinello always kind of reminded me of a pumpkin. Given his smile, you know, and the... I guess that's a fuse coming out of his head, because they call him a hothead. I guess that means he's like a bomb. He is a bomb himself. I don't know. Give me a freebie. Damn it. I better see what Snowy does. Maybe I can speed this fight up. Love the fez on the snowman. I have no idea why. Holy shit! Okay, that was awesome. Gonna use that from now on. Or not very often, because it takes up so much FP, but... Hey, that's why I brought along a lot of maple syrups, right? I love how much it did to the little bombs, too. Like, they didn't even get to blow up. I guess you can kill them. Alright, buddy, are you gonna get close to your whatever phase next? No, you're just gonna kill Geno. Alright, that's the way it is, huh? Good thing I got life shrooms! And better start using more maple syrups. I didn't have to bring too much, actually. Unfortunately. But that's okay. Yeah, he should be dying soon. Or not dying, but getting close to that next phase. Which, if you can believe it, involves bombs again. Or, you know, maybe he's just not even getting close, and this is all just a moot point. I'll just start using physical attacks on him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now we have to up the ante. Let's do Snowy. I have no idea how much HP he has left or not. Got a little mixed up there in my fingerings. Yeah, they come back every single time they all die, so... Yeah, get your blocking finger ready. Because you're going to be using it a lot when these bob-ombs are on the field. How much does Thunderstaff do to him again? Jeez. God. There we go. Yeah, just kill Geno some more. I love it when that happens. Man, I guess there really is nothing you can do to save Geno from not being a glass cannon. I mean, that's just what he is. Which is unfortunate, because he has some real offensive prowess that just can barely ever be used because of how frail he is. Do you think you've had enough explosions in this fight, Punchinello? From what I remember, Thunder doesn't do anything to the bombs, but it might do something good to Punchinello. I just called him Punchinello. I have one more maple syrup. And I don't really have anything else that can bring me to the more FP. Hyper Elixir raises stats while raising HP again, so I think I'm going to try that and see how much beefier we get. If any at all. Okay, so went from 73 to 118 on average, and 32 to... Okay, maybe that didn't get quite as good a boost. Defense got a boost, though. That's always nice. I wonder how much longer it takes for it to run out. Nah, that's an attack. Just gonna start attacking. Running out of things to say about this boss. Ooh, yeah! 348. That was solid. I'll just have Mario use the last maple syrup. Oi, 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 oi. Punchinello, stop being stupid. Like, seriously. Nobody likes your style. Let's see how much a beefed up Snowy can do. I guess we'll find out. Woo-wee! That was actually pretty awesome. It's clobbering time! Sounds like something Gutsman or the Thing would say. Yeah, be ready. Be ready. Be ready! Okay, I just gotta think for a second, because this is gonna be terrible. I think I might be able to keep Geno dead, because he just takes damage. That's all he does. I mean, he can land a solid hit, but he's gonna die more often than not. So I'm just gonna... I don't know how much I have left to hit him with after he did that elixir. I don't know how much that puts him at. But we'll just... It's nice to know that they don't come back immediately. 30. God, okay, never mind. They come back pretty close to immediately. 18. Wish I'd been able to bring more... What's it called in? Have an idea, though. I think if I can do multi-bounce enough times, I can put a significant dent in him. Oh, shit. Forgot that it hits... This is the one that hits the others, too. Jeez, no! Oh, God. Okay, so that might have been a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna have to be real quick on the trigger finger here. Alright, 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 alright. Yes! Do I have a badge that protects from one-hit KOs? Oh my god, because if I do, then I can just wail on him for the rest of the time. Because these guys are doing minimal damage to me, and I have shrooms that can keep me alive. Yeah, I think constantly trying to keep up the other two is just more trouble than it's worth. Oh my god! I really do! I have to! There's no way I could miss twice in a row. Okay. This is going awesome now. So for future reference, for this fight, Mario, Heavy Shell, is A-okay. And whatever pin he has, I'll check it after the fight. I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, man, you just do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna speed up through this part. Because this fight has been going on for a while, and I don't want to keep showing it. I'd like to get on, ideally. As they say, get on with it! Okay, so let's keep going here. Okay, I was worried before, but not anymore. And I just totally missed. But that is A-okay, because I'm doing way more damage to him than he's doing to me. You know, Mallow said, haven't heard of ya, and now I plan to make sure that nobody ever hears of ya. I guess this is as good a reason to say that you should invest as much into Mario for physical as you can, because I think that without all this physical boosting I've been giving him, he would not be able to take hits from giant bombs like that like a boss. He'd be taking them more similar to how Mallow or Geno did. Which, if you need a reminder of how bad it was, you may need to look at the two decaying corpses lying right next to him. It's a horrible image to think of. But, really, they're just, like, lying there. It almost feels like in DBZ Abridged, where he's like, can we fight somewhere else? And Vegeta's like, yeah, it is a little corpsey. I wouldn't like to describe anything other than a graveyard or a morgue as being a little corpsey. Oh no, they're almost got me underneath half my health. Whatever am I going to do? Speaking of which, I wonder how far down in his health Punchinello is. He doesn't seem to be showing any signs of stopping. The danger must be growing, for the bomber keeps on bombing, and he certainly isn't showing any sign that he is stopping. Oh. Oh, I was in the middle of a quote from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, you jerk. Didn't want to do... But now I have no choice! Alright, Mallow just came back to life. I think he's bluffing. Now let me go lie back down again. He's not fat, he's just fluffy. I'm not going to waste this on you! Take your best shot. Enough. My ship sails in the morning. This slight comedic effect here. Jeez, sustained. Yeah, it sure is a giant bomb right now. Whatever are we gonna do? Maybe you go grab a pail of water or something? Or, like, actually run? Or maybe you could just stand around and watch it while it explodes. Not like you had enough time to run away. So we're all dead. Or maybe we're not. Yeah, it was there the whole time. Maybe we could have noticed it and jumped over and gotten it from where that crate is. Oh, whatever, we got the star, who cares? Now, before the segment ends, I'd like to get out of this mine, so let's speed this up. The same very boring animation. I like the faster music. Whoa, did it just say Peach? Come on, Mario, let's go? Dark Kefka, you might need to look into that, buddy. I don't know if that was intentional or what. So yeah, there's Dinah. And on her back is Might. It's clever. And I already know what to do. It sounds like we're pedaling down the water or something. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, this is fun. Yeah. I think X is use mushroom, Y is break, B is jump. And yeah, you can only turn tight corners like that while you're braking, pretty much, which I'm failing to do. And there are really no words to describe this. It's just, damn it! I'm just not doing very well right now. I would lend it in part to the lagginess that is coming because of Camtasia, but I'm just really bad at this sometimes. And it's nice when you have a long stretch like that to use that as getting down the... using a mushroom, basically. I have no idea, by the way, what a good time is to get, so this could be terrible, it could not be. Ah, man. Well, at least I'm getting... none of this stuff I really care about, to be honest. Coins, whatever. A good time, really, who cares? There might be a prize you get later from trying and getting a better time, but I could not verify that. Yeah, and for some reason when you land on the ground, like the rocky ground and not the train tracks, it makes an exploding sound. Jeez, I don't know what is a good time to hit on the brakes before then. I remember playing this for the first time on the console when I was a kid and just being confounded by this. Like, it's just a bizarre part of the game to me. Like, there's nothing else like this. The only one that's close is the barrels down the lake, or the Midas River. And even that is actually pretty different in terms of animation from this. I think a lot of this was very experimental for the animation scheme they were trying to go for, because they never really tried anything like this again. I mean, they completely revamped all the animation with Paper Mario, which acts as the spiritual sequel. And they sort of kept the Paper Mario idea, instead of going back to this. Reminds me of JonTron, though, saying, "We need a game that looks like this," like a newer game, like, but plays like this, and points to this Super Mario RPG. I can agree with him, though. I wish there was a good sequel to this game, like an actual sequel. Because this is one of my favorites, to be honest. We get some slight comic relief here. Sure wish I'd hurry home. That was weird. He said, "Settle down, woman!" As if it really is a very poorly done Southern stereotype. They'll be dropping in on us any minute now. It's gonna be really funny, because they're actually dropping in on them! They're still gonna use the door like everyone else. What? He totally just dropped in! That was so funny! They really did drop in on us! Yuck, yuck, yuck! By the way, what was up with the minecart? It looked weird. When it was dropped in and just kind of wheeled on its own out of here. Yeah, there, we got him back and everything. I'm so embarrassed. Tain't nothing at all. Yeah, we brought their kids back, and they don't even thank us by giving us anything, really. We just kind of have to continue on our way. And now, as many have said before, we are coming up on the best part of the game. And I wouldn't say best, but this is easily the funniest part of the game. Oh, the sniffets. Don't you dare touch that beetle. That's right. Yeah, like they said. It reminds me of a cartoon I saw a really long time ago on... it was like they were doing... It was not Oh Yeah cartoons. It was on Cartoon Network, for any of you who remember what I'm talking about, when they had like a selection of pilot cartoons that you actually got to vote on. And there was a group... There was one cartoon where it was like a bear, a monkey, and a turtle. And they were like a group trying to go to the circus. And like the bear would say something, he'd be like, "Hello." And the monkey would come in and be like, "Hello." And then the turtle would come in last and be like, "What they said." And that just reminded me of that right there. But I don't know if anybody else remembers that at all. So now I think we have all the updated items. We might need to just restock, because we've gotten a lot of coins by now. Carbo cookies will come in handy later, but not for right now. A couple life shrooms. Maple syrups. One more. Have enough shrooms. I got a lot of those. Or, sorry, I was looking at 8 and thought that was how many I had, but that was the price. Alright. Now this guy's interesting. He'll come up with lots of different stuff for his miner's store. P up, D down. I would love to get that right now. Oh, 100 coins. I thought he'd sell it for a lot more. Yeah, go ahead and take it, actually. And he'll eventually have more intense stuff for us to get. But that is not for right now. We should be... Yeah, we're all set. We'll go ahead and throw a save here, and when we come back next time, we will actually head to Booster's Tower. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to be laughing pretty much the whole time. So, but to get there first we have to go through Booster Pass, which we'll do later. So, thank you all for watching. Next time, more stuff. It'll be fun. So until next time, everybody, see you all later.